Shalom, this is Yehudit Goldfarb, Mitzvah. I want to share with you movements for the 7th day of the 40 Days of Teshuvah. And the background is my redwood tree in Sefirot, who I love to come to after Slichot at Abu Hav and Shacharit. So this is now the day when I combine the hay of the lower hay form of Otiyot Hayyot that I'm doing for the first 10 days of the 40-day count, and we're up to the 7th day from Malkhut going up, which is Chesed. So I have purple skirt and purple scarf to remind me of Chesed in the rainbow system, and the blues and whites to indicate the pathway of the hay between Chokhmah, which is sometimes represented as blue, and Keter, which is sometimes represented as white. That's the colors and the kavanah. For the hay, there's so many kavanah for the hay, the Teshuvah hay, and the sense of restoring the hay and restoring the 5, and I'll go into more of that at another time, but there's a sense of trying to match up our upper hay and our lower hay, our vision and our mental, intellectual state with manifesting that vision in this real world. So that's some involved here. So I'm still in the world of manifestation and action. So when I step back, hands come back to back, come up, things like offering out, and then pointing my toe as I lower my head and walking forward. I'll do the left side and then the right side to show you. Offering and turning over and stepping up to the window. I often think of the hay as a place of new beginnings, because there's the entrance at the top and then coming out on the bottom. There's a space between the little yud at the bottom of the hay and the horizontal and vertical. And for me, that has a sense, particularly when you step up to the window, of visioning, what is going to manifest, and then stepping up and beginning the process. It's one of my focuses on doing the hay. And now the Nikudot for Chesed is a Segol. So here, shoulder width apart, hands crossed with right hand outside, 3 dots. Your mouth is the bottom dot and 2 dots and it's up. So we're going to do the combination 10 times, and I'm going from Malkhut up through Keter internally, just focusing on different parts of my body. And for me, Malkhut is whatever that place is that's the center of my being. But Malkhut is also the mouth, and the Yesod is the tongue, to indicate that when you finally express your experience after taking it through all the different parts of the Tree of Life, the Sefirot, then you, using your tongue, you finally express it with words, and the words are a strong action that we make regularly and need to connect with our whole being and be conscious of what our words are and whether they're really coming from a deep soul space in an appropriate way into a situation. So, and very much with the Chesed, the sense of the openness and loving kindness with which we offer our actions in the world. So let's start going back. Malkhut, going back with my left foot and crossing over. The final Hey. And then I'm going to the right for the Segol. And for your soul, starting on the right and crossing over. Hold, 2 on the left. Next, 2 on the right. Sefirot, and we're doing the left and cross over. And the left, double. Chesed itself, on the right. Loving kindness, openness, abundance, giving. Bina, the intellect, understanding. And Chachma on the right. One-pointed vision, connecting to the one, unity. And Keter, left and crossing over. Collectors wheeling their trash carts through the streets of Sfat early in the morning. Really staying as long as you need to, letting HaShem breathe you, to really feel centered and grounded, integrated. I bless us all as we work on manifesting our unique potential in this world, that we do it with a loving heart, with a sense of openness to possibility, and a creativity in how we approach things in new situations. And not boxing ourselves in by previous images or other people's images of us. So that's part of my kavana for today. Many blessings on the 7th day of the 40 days of Teshuvah. Forgiveness and compassion from Sfat.